Yeah.
But the biggest learning curve that I had was like going from player to coach. Like, you know, I felt like I quit early and I felt like I can play with the guys. Like these guys that we were recruiting, they would come on a visit and I say, all right, you beat me, you get a scholarship. Like this is how I felt in that moment. But my conversation had to change for them to start taking me serious. And it took some time for that. But like my role on the staff when I first got there was had the pulse of the locker room. So I was able to be successful in that role, but also be patient. My boss was patient with me to be able to learn my voice and to grow my voice on the court. But I mean, it was hard though. It was hard.
How did you balance your age, like with your youth as a coach, and coaching pretty much young men?
Well, I had to stop using the N-word a lot, and I had to teach them through my experiences because what they were going through, I had just went through.
Yep.
But it was hard because the same music they listen to, I listen to, the same type of people that they interact with, same here.
Was that a bridge?
Dude, I'm sorry. That throws me back. Like, to stop, like, because that's a cultural thing that we just do to use, like, in your words, the N-word. That's like how you connect. Like, no, I'm not saying everybody.
I disagree, but
no, I'm not saying not everybody.
Yeah.
But that's a part of the culture.
But let's talk about why you stopped using it.
Thank you.
Now, I'm not a saint. I still use it through conversation, right?
Okay.
Like, but you gotta know your audience, and you know when I'm around older people, like elders, I try hard
That's
not
dope,
to
man.
use it. When I'm around kids and I hear kids in the locker room using it, I try to stop them right in their tracks, because it devalues who we are, in my opinion. When you know it's loud, like it's nasty.
It's a loud word.
Yeah, it's loud. But like I said, I'm not a saint. If I'm having a good time with Corey, who we talked about in the barbershop in the last segment, it might be some
I slipped. Yeah.
So does that really mean it develop? Because I feel like it's a passion word. Like sometimes
It is.
Absolutely.
But
Yeah.
but if
I want you to really feel what I'm saying, I say that, and I'm not proud about it. But again, I'm not gonna. I say it in the setting.
It's a term of endearment.
It's a setting that has to be there. Yeah.
the setting,
has to be right.
But if we're in the locker room and there's white players and there's white coaches and there's general managers now, we gotta clean this up.
What's crazy, if I hear it, then I look down on. Like I got the nerve to look down on somebody that's saying it in that space.
What's crazy about it, and I say this jokingly, right? I feel the same way about a do-rag, right? Listen to me. I wear a do-rag every single day. Every single day.
This is a do-rag.
Every single day.
He ain't even got no waves.
Every single day. Every single day. But to the people that don't wear a do-rag, that's looking, they judging.
I agree
judging.
100%.
So I don't wear it in public. If I got on in public, I got a hat over it. It's the same thing for me with the N-word. Like, yeah, it's cool when people that are around that use it, but now, like, if Josh and Billy over here, they hear it, it's different. It's different. So I try not to use it.
Hey, you know what's crazy, man, is back in my early corporate days, I walked in the building and I had a do-rag, do-rag on. You know, the nylon ones. No, not the stocking cap, but the nylon ones that, like...
You let the back hang. Down your... Okay.
And you know what's crazy? I walked in the building and I was going in the elevator. And I was going to take it off as soon as I got out the elevator. And I was in the elevator and the VP for the company, he was from Park Hill. And he was like, take your do-rag off.
He snapped at you?
No, he just said, take your do-rag
No, I
off.
thought he snapped at you and told you to take it off.
He said, take your do-rag off. I was like, I'm going to take it off when we get like on the floor. And he's like, look, you need to take it off in your car.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn. Since that day, never want to do-rag. It's like, it's just an interesting dynamic, man. It's a cultural thing.
It is.